Guys, I'm back again. In this video, let's just talk about moral decadence. So I posted something on my WhatsApp that I made my hair, so I'm filming a video. Send in your video suggestions or what you want me to film about. So a friend of mine that I just met, at the just concluded convention. We worked together at the convention. So she sent a message to me. So let's talk about moral decadence among Christian sisters. She said moral decadence is now like the norm. People see it like, so we're actually discussing, and I got to know that people see you being a virgin as something you shouldn't open your mouth, you shouldn't be proud of. They see it as you being they see it as you being a sinner, like something that you are the sinner, or how will I put it, you are the one committing the sin, you are the one committing the atrocity, but you see those that are keeping themselves as a sinner, as the ones committing atrocity because of that. And that's how much shows how much demoralizing this word has become. Even and I'm not going to say Christian sisters, because if you are truly a Christian, then that shouldn't be found amongst you. It shouldn't be a topic of discussion if truly that person is a Christian. Because I think just churchgoers, let's just say sisters going to church, ladies attending church service every Sunday, going to church every time. Because why on earth will you see a lady keeping herself and you say, oh, you are still a virgin, oh, you don't know, you don't know what's going on, you are not, just bring the person's spirit down and all of that, and make the person feel so low and so feel like a sinner, like she has committed a crime because she's a virgin, because she has not done the do, because she has not participated, she has not done the things that you've been doing. And people are not committing sexual atrocities, then they not see it as the norm. They don't see it as a sin again. Like, they don't see it as fornication. Some people will be like, do you bow, follow your heart. That statement should not even be found amongst Christians. Don't follow which heart? The heart of a man is desperately wicked. So why will you follow your heart? Which heart? Don't follow your heart, follow God. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to be basing this discussion solely on sexuality. We are Christians. Sexual purity is our norm. Sexual purity is what should come naturally to us, should be our primary goal in life, even as a married person. People no longer mention fornication again. They say you need to test the waters, you need to know what you are going into, because of some brothers that are full of deception. They now feel yeah, a lot of people say, not a lot of people, but those that have heard, some people will be like, you need to know the size of that person's mouth. Funkini. You need to know whether it's good in bed or not. For what? You're a child of God. Why do you want to test the waters? You want to trust God, or you want to trust what people are saying? So you want to test the waters, you want to know. So you test the first time, test second time, third time. At the end of the day, the guy, see, statistics shows that a lot of guys that, let me say 80% of guys that sleeps with ladies, they say I love you. They later end up feeling guilty, like you are testing the water. You are not this you are not the kind of person that sleeps around or have girlfriends and you sleep with the girlfriend and all of that. You just say let's just test, let's just see if we are sexually compatible, which I see is just something that is just to satisfy your own selfish interest. Where is the place of this? Your body is the temple of God. Your bed should be undefiled. Where is the place? That means we don't have respect for God. We are not keeping ourselves for our husband. As ladies, as guys, you are not keeping yourself for your wife. You are not keeping yourself for your husband. You are keeping yourself for God, because that body is the temple of God. God instructed you. You love God. That's why you are keeping yourself. That's why you are practicing sexual purity. Not because you want any guy to see you as this person is a virgin, she did not do rubbish when she was single, so I will trust her and stuff like that. No. Now let me just go to the point that I've written down. Firstly, I said some people think to keep a man you must have sex with him, which is completely wrong. If a man wants to stay, he will stay. Sex cannot keep him. No matter how good it is, if he does not want you, he does not want you, he will leave and he will get that sex again somewhere else. So if you think you giving your body to the person will make the person stay, you are deceiving yourself. If you think, there are some guys that say, show me that you love me, you need to have sex with me. If you don't have sex with me, that means you don't love me. You need to prove it that you love me. Tell the person that for you to prove that you love me, you need to die for me first. Christ died for me. He proved his love. He died for me. That's Christ's love for me. You are not asking me for sex. You need to die for me first before I give you that sex. Nonsense. I'm actually very angry. But the next point I made here is, okay, let me just say it. You can't keep a man that does not want to be kept. You are not the Holy Spirit and you are not God. No matter what you do, the man will still live. Your sex, no matter how good it is, won't keep him. The next point I made is, some people are just pressured because they want to belong. They want to be part of this world. They want people to see them as happening babes. Like, they won't call them JJC again. They won't look at them like, oh, this one Ajebota, this one church girl. See, I hold it with my chest. Church girl. I'm proud of it. That's it. I'm a child of God. So they are just pressured and they are not proud that they are virgins. Because a lot of talks. And people you associate yourself with will make you feel like that. If you associate yourself with people that understand what sexual purity is, that understand that their body is for Christ, is the temple of God, and they should not defile it, you yourself will not feel low. You will not feel like you are not good enough because you've not lost your virginity. That's the point. Do away with friends that will make you feel pressured. Thank you. The next point I made is exploration. Some people just want to explore. About God, no fee cage me. May I enjoy my life. Chop life gang. Then they chop life finish. Consequences will not come. Then you'll be saying, let's donate money for so and so. She is having so and so. Why? You were enjoying it then. They say Baba sang one song. It's I think it's emergency. This is an emergency. Ojebe soro speedily. Isholo pa Bruce Lee. You think your body is you think you can hold it. You have self-control. So you stay. You know, like David now. David was, instead of him to be on the battlefield, he was at home, and you know, his eyes wandered and he met himself in castle. Let me explore. Baba God no fit cage me. May I enjoy my life. Then at the end of the day, the consequences will come. Will start. See, you enjoy your life. You enjoy your life. The consequences might not come now, but later in the future, the consequences, you will reap what you sow. So I've come to the end of this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.